Hey everybody, it's Mr. Pilgrim here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be showing you some nice and awesome paint jobs that I personally like or think that you guys would like. Now, this is just my personal opinion and stuff over all the years of me playing Grand Theft Auto Online, and alright, I hope you like this, and let's get to it.
What were you looking for?
Now, before the video actually begins, I would definitely just like to say that of all of the cars, whenever it comes to customization and the color design, it is definitely best to go with the Pegassi Zentorno. I don't know why, it just has the best overall custom color design. Now, the first one that we're going to start off with is the Tron color, or the Tron bike color. Now, the best, I just love this color. What you want to start off with is a graphite, then go down to pearlescent, and then what you want to go to is use a ultra blue, or I believe it's, what is it? Let me find it. It's a racing blue or ultra blue for the pearlescent, but I'd go with ultra blue. As you can see, it's got that brighter look. Then next thing you want to do is just go to you just basically want to do another ultra blue for the secondary, and it just looks amazing. As you can see, just gives you that nice Tron look and everything. Alright, getting right into the next one, what we're gonna do is go for another kind of blue look, but believe me, you'll want this kind of blue on your car. It is definitely worth it. Now you just want to do let me see, where is it now? A dark blue for both your primary and secondary colors. Trust me, it's gonna be like, whoa, what? Why both dark blue?
Looks almost as
I
good as
know,
you.
it doesn't really look great right now, but you go back and then you do a pearlescent and then you do a dew yellow. Alright? As you can see, it gives it that nice crisp, clean, greenish looking kind of algae color, and man, it definitely looks amazing in the sunlight. Now for the next one, what we're going to do is, I know we're going to do another kind of blue, but this time what we're going to do is have the nice, awesome looking kind of pearlescent. And what you want to do is first select Galaxy Blue for both your primary and secondary. I know, who wants to do Galaxy Blue? See, it's kind of a darker color, but then what we're going to do is for our pearlescent, we're going to go all the way down and pick a bright purple. And if I can find it, as you'll see, it's got that nice kind of effect. I'll actually do some nice sunlight gameplay of this in a bit. Hold on. Now, as you can see here, or kind of see, it's not exactly the best setting, but the way that the blue and the purple just kind of come together gives you that great feel for it, kind of like a Doppler effect, and I really say I like this color. It turned out really nice. Stop aiming at people, but yeah, really hope you guys enjoy this paint job. Alright, now for our next paint job, actually what we're going to do is we're going to reverse the colors. Now what it is for the primary and secondary, you want to do a shafter purple. I know that doesn't really look that great, but trust me, once you add that the pearlescent blue, you'll be like, holy crap, this is definitely the kind of the kind of color scheme that I really wanted. Now, you want to go and find the ultra blue. Once again, ultra blue always stands out. And as you can kind of see right here, it gives you that nice clean shine. And man, it just looks amazing out in the sun. I'll do some quick gameplay of that. Now, as you guys can see here, as the sun is kind of reflecting off this, you get that nice kind of bluish purple feel for it, and man, it just looks amazing. Definitely one color scheme I want on most of my cars. Alright, coming in at this next paint job, what we're going to do is I know we're sticking to blues and purples a lot, but trust me, this next one's going to be just a little bit different. What you want to do is just select the basic blue, okay? Nothing different, no kind of different kind of blue, just straight blue, alright? If I can find it, there it is. Now for the pearlescent, what you want to do is go for a nice lime green. Alright, lime green. Now I know, ooh, lime green, but trust me, you'll believe me when you see it in the sun. Now as we can kind of see right here in the sun, it's definitely got the same kind of reflective as the last one did, but this time it's that nice green instead of that nice blue or purplish kind of look. It's definitely something for you who are definitely blue and green color fans. I'd definitely recommend it. Try to ignore the hot pink neon body kit layout. I'm sorry. Alright, now coming in at this next paint job, we're finally changing things up, and what we're going with is a dark green. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you are just like, wait, what? Why dark green? I mean, as you can see, this color isn't exactly the greatest, but, you know, but then what you want to go for is a nice dew yellow. As you can see, as soon as I slap that on, it just makes this green pop. Trust me, it's definitely a nice, cool kind of color. Then what you want to do for a secondary is, it's your choice honestly, but I would definitely recommend adding like a nice kind of secondary dew yellow, because it complements it so well. I mean, just look at that. That looks amazing. Now coming in at our next colors is, now we're just going to keep things a little simple. We're going to go back to a blue, but this time what it is we're just going to stick with a nice ultra blue. Then what you want to do is just add a nice ice white pearlescent. And as you can see here, it gives it that nice clean shine, making it a little bit brighter than normal and making it stand out just a little bit better. Now what you want to do for your secondary, this is personally your opinion. You can choose from any of the blues. I definitely just recommend the standard because it complements it well, giving it that nice kind of simple two-tone. But that's just me, and I'll give you some nice quick gameplay outside of the color scheme with that ice white. Now as you can see here, it's definitely got that nice standard blue kind of color shine, but whenever you get some nice reflection and light off of it, you can definitely see that nice white makes it pop. I really wish I had some better footage of the daytime, but I really hope that you guys enjoy this nice blue paint job. Alright. Now for this next color, what we're going to do is we're going to stick to some nice red. And I know you're like, whoa, finally something different. Now, you just want to select this Cabernet Red. I know it doesn't really look that great, but just give me a second. And what you want to do is add a nice ultra blue pearlescent. I know we're always sticking to blues, greens, purples. Trust me, this one you're going to want it. Because look at that. Man, that just looks so amazing. I don't even have to go outside to show you how awesome this looks. But man, if you're definitely into blues and reds, or even a kind of Spider-Man feel, this might be your thing, or you might want to try mixing it up with an even brighter red. But man, amazing. Alright, now for this next one, we're going to stick to some nice red, I know. Finally changing it up a little bit, but just the standard red will do. And then what you want to do is just do the same thing with your secondary. Now this is, I guess you could call this a kind of lava red, if you want. I know, haha, funny, lava red. But without needing to actually, I don't know, have that actual lava red color. Now what you want to do is for the pearlescent, you want to go and find that yellow. And as you can see, it gives it that nice kind of orangish reddish sunset, and man, does that look awesome. Alright, now for this next one, what we're going to do is we're going to finally go back to some purple. Now, I know, oh my god, purple again, guys? Oh, man. what is it with this guy and always purple or blue? But trust me, this one has a nice, awesome fucking pearlescent mix. And what you want to do is for your primary and secondary, set it to a shafter purple. I know, that boring old color, but trust me, it looks amazing. Oh, there we go. Now what you want to do for the pearlescent is go with a race yellow. Where is it? Now as you can see, it gives it just an amazing, incredible two-tone, awesome, reflective feel. Trust me, this, for those of you who definitely like your yellows, this one definitely works well. Now just a minor add to that, if you actually want a nice kind of cool green color, what you want to do instead of using this race yellow is just switch it to dew yellow, and it definitely gives it that nice cool green feel to it. Or if you also want a nice orange as well, then go with the standard yellow, and man, it makes it pop. Man, this color and these pearlescents, man, it goes so well with so many different pearlescents. I love it. Alright, now for all you green lovers out there, this next one will probably suit you so well. Now what we're going to start off with is a nice sea green. As you can see, it's not really that great yet, but just give it a second and give it a nice dew yellow pearlescent. And man, just look at that. Makes it stand out more, gives it some more character. It just looks overall amazing, even with that little shafter purple. But what we're going to do, just to make it a little better, is we're just going to change that to a nice, I don't know, let's see. Yeah, we'll do a nice sea green, give it just a nice, even, solid coating. Oh yeah. That's definitely for all you green lovers out there. Alright, now for this next color, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with some nice red. Let's see here. A nice sunset, no. Yeah, a nice sunset red. Then what we're going to do is add a nice cream pearlescent. Now it gives it kind of a different kind of tannish kind of color. It definitely looks a little different. Then for that secondary, we're just going to add that cream again. You know, finish it up, give it a nice two-tone comparison. It looks more brown than red, I know, but hey, it looks really cool. I like it. Alright, now for the final paint job of today, it's going to be a kind of cotton candy-esque feel, and you'll understand why. Now, for what we're going to start off with is a nice nautical blue, then add a nice, let me see here, let me find it first before I mix it up. You want a nice, it really depends on what kind of pink tone you want, but the Fister Pink really gives it that better look for cotton candy. Then what you want to do is add another Fister Pink for the secondary, and it really just looks like a nice big ol' cotton candy they could just take a bite out of. As you can see here, it looks nice, has that nice reflective tone on it. But yeah, it really is your choice on this one, whether you want Fister or a hot pink. I would definitely recommend Fister because it's got that nice darker feel to it and just kind of goes together real nice. Anyways, that's how I'm going to end this video, and I just want to say if you like any of the paint jobs, that's great, and I hope this helps. And note that none of these are my findings. This is just all stuff that I've seen and I really like. But I hope you enjoy, and goodbye.